Today on TYC, MikeRo Munch's Billericay are going to go up and play up in Scotland against Dunfermline, who are fantastic. The boy's got no chance. He's never even won a title. There's no way he's going to win the Tunnocks Wafer Cup semi-final today. Not a chance, pal.
I'd like to think I'd make a very good undercover Scotsman. And part of that isn't actually true because we're hosting Dunfermline, so actually they're coming down to England, so no, that was really appropriate. Just give me an excuse to do a Scottish accent. I'm sorry if I've offended anyone, by the way, but I think it's pretty good. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comment section if it's not.
Couldn't even win the league with Arsenal. The boy's shite.
Just stop now, Mike. Just stop now. Stop while I'm ahead. Quit while I'm ahead. Hello, everyone. Welcome to FM20 TYC. And speaking of ahead, we are still top of the VNL, and now by a whopping 8 points. Yes, Boston United in second on 60. We are on 68. File the only real threat to us now, as they have 2 games in hand. Even if they win both of theirs, we are still 5 points ahead. And today I'm going to be bringing you 2 games, one against Dunfermline in the Tunnocks Wafer Cup. I've never heard of it in my life. I've been advised by the comment section it's a tournament that goes on in Scotland and then they kind of invite the best of the rest down in England that I don't think are professional. They invite them into the tournament as well, and somehow we've done really, really well. And then after that we're away at Kettering, back in the league. Kettering struggling a little bit, down in 20th right now, so hopefully a good win there is on the cards. But before anything, let's have a look at how we've been getting on off of camera. And since the last time we met, which was in a pretty weird episode really, where not a lot happened between Barrow and Fylde, we've been straight back on it. I have no idea what happened, but after that we went and beat Alfreton 4-0 in the FA Trophy, and it's just continued since then. Tranmere got knocked down 2-0. We put 6 past Aldershot, which was absolutely ridiculous. Dale Carlton, by the way, got all 6 goals. Played at a 10, and he's just... I look at his attributes and I think, he's not even that good, but he is. He's brilliant. He's got 33 goals in 44 appearances so far this season. The boy is amazing. He's incredible. I love him. After that, then, we drew 1-1 with Kidderminster, which was a little bit disappointing, but beat Scarborough, beat Hampton Waterlooville in the FA Trophy, so now we're into the 4th round of that. And then just recently got a pretty of a disappointing draw against Harrogate, but I think that might be because the guys have one eye on this Cup semi-final today against Dunfermline, which we're about to get into right now. For those that don't know, Dunfermline are obviously a Scottish team, hence the intro, and they are also in the Ladbrokes Championship, 4th in there at the moment. So this is a league that I think if we were in this league, we'd probably do quite well, to be fair. So we're probably an evenly matched team. It's going to be interesting to see if that's actually the case, because their competition reputation is a lot higher than ours is. They're in inconsistent form, we are in strong form, so you'd like to think this is a game that we can win. We will be missing Sonny Graham though from today's game, which is a bit disappointing, but it's no issue when you've got Patrick Babber that you can call on. The other big injury that we have is that Kyle Allen is still out for around about 6 days. He's recovering from a bit of a knock, but because obviously I can get as many lone players as I want today, hopefully this shouldn't be a problem. So the lineup is Lockett in goal. I'm going to give a little start over Besson because Besson's annoyed me recently. D'Souza's out on the left, and you've got Kerr and Swain in the middle, of Ryan Grant on the right, Babber and Mitchell make up the midfield too. Then you've got Diallo on the left, Crosswell in the centre, Madden makes a return on the right hand side, and annoyingly he's actually going to be joining Dunfermline next year, so show him what you got, mate. And Dale Carlton's obviously up front. I'm a bit annoyed about Madden because I was hoping that we could get him in again on loan next year, so that's a bit of a kick in the nads. The fact that he's going to Dunfermline as well, just irritating. Look at their team then, they got a guy called Ryan Hardy up front who looks, yeah, okay, fine, yeah, maybe they're a bit better than I thought they would be. He's their top goal scorer, but with only 8 goals, so can't be that bad. Right, well, away we go in the Tunnocks Wafer Cup semi-final. I know this is the one that you've all been looking forward to. It's weird though, I've got a label on my shirt and I looked at it and I genuinely thought it was a fly or a big spider. And I was trying really hard not to scream on camera, but I've not, so it's okay, because it's just a label. Exciting stuff, I know. As Kerr hits the ball forward towards Dale Carlton, the first highlight of the game. Diallo now up against his man, roasts him, Diallo hits it. Decent save by Ferguson in goal. Probably could have done a little bit better there, to be honest. Very, very even Stevens. Just not a lot in terms of highlight. And as I say that, there is another one here. Kelly throws the ball and D'Souza heads it clear. He's probably been one of my players of the year this year, D'Souza. He's been so good. And I've tried loaning him in for next year as well, but he's gone away. There was Gordon. Oh, what a save by Lockett. It was absolute carnage, as was my commentary. All over the gaff there. I was complimenting D'Souza on how good he's been, and that time he just completely lost his man. And the highlights continue for me as Ryan Grant plays it back to Lockett. Are we going to make something? After they miss one chance at one end, are we going to go and punish them at the other? That's a very FIFA thing to do. Kerr hits it long, and Carlton doesn't win it, but it's fallen to Mitchell. Mitchell now into Dale Carlton. Carlton's in, left foot, great save by Ferguson. Might have just been going over the bar, but a decent save. Better game now, end-to-end stuff. I also noticed the burger vans that we got outside the stadium. I wonder if they named any of them after the players. If you've got like any good ones you can think of in there, guys, do let me know. I'm trying to think automatically of some players that might be named, like you can name a burger after, and some funny jokes, but I can't think of anything. Like I say, I'm pleased to have things to go and keep it up. We've probably just about been the better team, not by much, but we have probably asked a few more questions of them, but they've held firm so far, and I have no idea what happens there. I don't know if there's a replay. I don't know if it goes to extra time. I've got absolutely no idea with this tournament. It's just kind of been sprung on me, and I really don't know what's going on. First half of the second half as D'Souza throws it to Crosswell. Crosswell tees out Baba. He loves a long shot. Baba, it's in! Patrick Baba scores! His 4th goal of the season. I've never seen him score from inside the box. Like, ever. It's always been a long-range pile driver. He's like a better version of Tom Screamer. Crosswell, it's brilliant to Baba. He takes one touch. Keeper's been pretty good all day, but he can't keep that one out. This is too much power. And we are 1-0 up, and we are on our way to the Tunnocks Wafer Cup final, and I have no idea what that means. I have no idea where it's going to be held. I've got no idea what the size of the trophy is. I've got to try and buy in like a Tunnocks wafer before the next episode. That's the only way I can see this working. Going to make a quick change. Actually, Baba's going to move into the Mazzala role. Get him a bit further forward because he's clearly in the mood. I'm going to bring on Tom Dinsmore, who's been playing quite well recently whenever I have brought him on. Tempted to take Dale Carlton off to preserve him for the Kettering game, but I really want him to get another goal and keep his form up as well. So we'll just make the one change for the time being, and that's Dinsmore coming on for Mitchell. But it's fallen to McCart. Is it McCart or McCart? Interesting. Madden, obviously up against his soon-to-be employees. He bet he wishes he'd stayed with us now. As Dale Carlton misses a sitter. Oh, Dale. Oh, okay, he was offside. Makes me feel slightly better. But he's playing at 6.4. I mean, that's less than ideal, Dale. It's less than ideal. Now, Odutayo, who's probably been their danger man all day today, is running at the back four. I mean, I don't even know how to describe that cross other than awful and misplaced. Madden hits the ball on, looking for Carlton. He doesn't get there. Line into Oakley Boove. Strap hits a lot. I mean, they've got some great names in this team. Burrows. Very, very earthy. I like it. Strap's my favourite one so far. That's a great name. Swain heads it clear. Kelly, Lyon, plays it in behind. And Ryan Hardy has scored. I mentioned him before the game, pointed him out, and I did say I was a little bit worried about him. It's only his 9th goal of the season. He should probably get a lot more. I've been impressed by a few of their players there, though. Maybe wants to look at maybe signing next year. Reece Lyon there, that's a great pass in. He's been very impressive as Reece Lyon. And that's a bit annoying. I'm going to bring on Doria Henry, actually. I'm going to move him into the Mazzala role. We're going to put Patrick Baba up front because he can play there. As Dale Carlton nearly bent one into the top corner there just to say, don't take me off. But he didn't, and it was rubbish. 6.3 from Dale Carlton, so that's not good enough. This has turned into a very exciting game now. Crosswell into Doria Henry. I'm an absolute genius. He comes on, first touch of the ball, and he's absolutely belted this into the back corner. What a goal. It's a lovely little layback here, and he doesn't even think about it. He just absolutely drills that. An incredible finish. What a day to be alive. What a day. What a team. I love this team. We're on our way to a final. Our first final with this team would be absolutely amazing. The only other trophy we won was I can't remember what the hell it was called now. It was the small, I don't want to say the small one, but you know what one I mean. I can't remember what it was in Wales with Pontypridd, and I can't remember what it was called. I should always remember the name of my first trophy. I don't like the look of this. Odutayo whips it in. What a block. Oakley Boove hits it. He hits it again. Great clearance. We can defend as well sometimes. That was brilliant from the boys at the back there. Well done. Just get it out now, please. Diallo hits it long. Baba's in. Baba to finish the game. He's drilled it straight at Ferguson. Go on, ref. Blow up. Odatayo hits it down the line. He's played over the time. There was 5 minutes. He's nearly played 5.5. Boom! Get in! 2-1. We're on our way to a cup final. Love it. Yeah, passionately say, that was special, lads. Again, we were underdogs. We rose to the occasion. We battered them. Get in. The Tunnocks Caramel Wafer Cup is ours, sort of. Not yet. Next game. Diallo played at a 9. We're going to extend the Diallo transfer after that as well. Or the loan, rather. He's just so good. Look at his attributes. He's so good. That was it. We have won a title before. We won the Kimray South, but you know what I mean. But we did win the Nathaniel MG Cup. That's the one we won. There you go. That's the badger. Now I remember. Oh no, we're playing Fylde in the final. At Raydale Park. Where the hell is that? In Scotland. So we have to make the trip up to Scotland to a 6,000 seater stadium to play that cup final. Brilliant. Well, it'll be good to maybe get another bit of trophy, a bit of silverware. Winning breeds I was going to say winning breeds weeding there. Winning breeds winning. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Oh dear. Diallo has rejected the loan offer from Billericay. That's... Don't know why. I don't know why. I need to know why. Unless he thinks he's better than that. If we get promoted, I'm sure he'll stay. Maybe. Please. Alright, so we've only made a few changes there, most of them down to the loan restrictions. I've got all 5 of my best kind of loans here, apart from Lockett and goal. So Besson makes a return. D'Souza, Kamal Grant, Swain and Ryan Grant make up the back four. Kamal Grant's come in for Kerr, who is suspended today. Sonny Graham returns to the side along with Baba in the Mazzala role after a very good performance last time out. He's playing at 7.58 recently as well. He's been absolutely insane. Diallo on the left, Crosswell on the centre. In the centre. It's not basketball, right? Although being on the centre would... Yeah, okay. Madden on the right, and then Dale Carlton obviously up front, leading the line. Expecting a bit more of him today. Very quiet against Dunfermline. Not what I've come to expect from our star man. There's a star man playing on the right. His name is Callum Madden, and he's bloody dynamite. There's a star man. I think Callum Madden will have to play it because he plays on the right-hand side, so it makes sense. Not been a very good start from us here. Catherine doing a lot of the early pressing. I hope it's not the curse of the away day performances as Joe Robbins slaps one in the top corner. That's a goal. It's a very good goal as well. Oh, this was unexpected. Decent error by Graham there. Robbins and today, lovely little 1-2, and he just no keeper in the world's gonna save that. I was gonna say until that point, not a lot really happened. I wasn't too worried. I am now that we're 1-0 down. Hello, we're not even had a shot on goal yet. What is happening? Come on, boys, what is going on here? And half time's approaching. We have done absolutely nothing in this game, and you better believe I'm going to get annoyed at half time as Madden whips the ball in. Swain at the back post. That is an incredible save. It's an incredible save. Not happy. 1-0 at the break. We've been piss poor. The only thing I can say that's making me feel slightly better is that, oh no, we'll file the winning now. James T only scored in the 47th minute. Of course he did. Getting angry. Gonna say it's not what I've come to expect. I'm going to get assertive as well with Dale Carlton. He's demotivated. Don't be a melt. This is where the big players stand up. This is where I need my superstars. This is where I need Diallo. I need Carlton. I need Madden. I need them all to step up. And so far, there's nothing to show that. That's brilliant from Madden into Carlton. This time, Carlton whips it in back post. Diallo heads it. It's hit the post. I don't believe it. Better, though. Much better. Better. Might not better. Better. Madden whips it in. Swain back post again. He's headed it clear. Robbins to Carlton, who seems to be playing out on the right for some reason. Swain, he's going to deliver a wonderful cross. No, Carlton. Here we go. Carlton back to Swain. The centre-back and the striker. Playing 1-2s. Love it. Crosswell, decent. He's found Diallo in a bit of space. This is where I need that star quality. That's not it. That's whipped in. Carlton heads it straight at the goalkeeper. We're beginning to press a bit more. We're beginning to take a little bit more action towards it. And they've hit it long here. Swain, what the hell? If they score... there would have been... Things would have been thrown. Screens would have been punched. Things would have been... I would have been very angry, is what I'm trying to say. That was so bad. It's a bit of a weird change, but this is the only thing I can think to do. I've taken Sonny Graham and moved him back into the central defensive role because it's a role I do think he can play. He's quite well suited to. Dinsmore's come in as the deep line playmaker, and Parton's come on. So Madden's going to go up front. Crosswell's moved over to the right hand side, and Madden's gone up front with Dale Carlton. Hopefully, we can just make his pace. We'll just unlock the back four. That's what I'm hoping. Whether that works or not, I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea what's happened here, but we're into the last 10 minutes, and I cannot see how we're going to get a go at this. Diallo's been crap, Carlton's been crap, Crosswell's been crap. My three best players have all been absolutely atrocious. And yes, we're going to be beaten by a worldie, but you kind of come to expect that. This is awful. There's a highlight here, and I can't help but think this is probably going to be a chance to Kettering rather than us getting a goal. But Madden's done well there. Baba now on the ball. He's barely played well today either. I've not seen him. Carlton's made a good run there, but Baba's just continued to move forward. Baba hits it. It's straight at the goalkeeper. It's because he went inside the box. If he'd hit it from 30 yards, it probably would have gone in. It looks like there's a corner. We never score from corners, so this isn't going in. Dinsmore, Swain, Parton hits it. Swain, Parton. Oh, no! How is it disallowed? How is it disallowed? What has it been disallowed for? I cannot understand why that's been disallowed. It can't be for offside. He's literally... It was him and Swain. Well, there's controversy here. This is bollocks. Absolute bollocks. He'll show me the highlight afterwards. That's an awful tackle. What are you doing? What a load of bollocks. Sousa whips the ball in. It's gone over everyone's head. They're going to get away with it with the skin of their teeth, Kettering, and they have been ridiculously lucky. What's the offside then? You cannot tell me he's in the line of sight. Absolute tosh. I mean, look at this. Look at bollocks. Absolute bollocks. So unlucky, boys. We are unlucky there. That's absolute bollocks. We've been robbed. I'm pissed off. File 1-1-0 thanks to James Tierney, and bloody Boston won 4-1 against Harrogate. So, Billericay unlucky in defeat. Well, there's a surprise. We're unlucky in defeat pretty much every time I get beaten. That's the first time we've been beaten in the league since November. So that was literally 3 months ago. I cannot believe that. In terms of where we come back, hard to say really. Probably for Welling and Fylde in the Tunnocks Wafer Cup final. Obviously, hopefully we'll continue our good form in the league until that point. We need to bounce back against Stockport ASAP. So hopefully we'll do that. And then we might be lifting a trophy next episode. I mean, that would be exciting. That'd be good. But I don't want to sacrifice winning a cup for us going up this year. We've done more than enough to qualify. Well, qualified to get promoted. Dale Carlton's got 30 goals this season, and he's just not turned up in either of the games in the last two in this episode. Absolutely horrendous. I can't believe that last one. I'm so irritated. If you think that was a valid goal, let me know in the comment section, or do you think I'm being a little bit biased and that the guy was in the way? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and while you're there, do drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you for the next episode, where hopefully it'll be a cup final unless something terrible happens between now and then. Stay cool. Bloody refereeing, honestly. The bottles started early this year.